Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're going to be looking at the Costume of the Year results. Costume of the Year has been chosen. Check out which costume claimed number one. We will. Let's go do that. The update came out recently, so this is one of the things that we can do here, fill out the puzzle. But we're not looking at that just yet. Here is Vote Costume of the Year. Cast your vote for the best costume. Yay! Alright, let's go. Let's see the results. Oh, look at that voting period. It looks like the voting is kind of either coming out of the little headphone thing, or it's on a slight, not headphones, the little loudspeaker, or it's slightly shifted downward. It seems like it's a little bit off-centered to the word period over there. I don't know if that was intentional for, like, the effect, or if it was an accident. I guess we'll never know. But does it really matter? Yes, it is the most important thing on this screen. I'm kidding, of course. Let's see the results. Yay! Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome costume. I'm not surprised that that one won, because it was like the first super hyper ultra mega uber duper whooper looper gooper blooper amazing costume. It's Gooper Blooper because water, and that's a water boss from Mario. So it makes sense that this is the costume that ended up winning. I feel like that's rather fitting. Now we get a really cool cutscene where the corruption gets to be addressed. So I'm looking forward to this because that's gonna be cool. Sea Fairy Cookie's Dread Trident of the Abyss. Is there supposed to be a space between the apostrophe S and Dread? I feel like there should have been. It seems a little bit squished together. You could probably have added like a little extra space there, but yay! Look at all the little confetti, little flashing lights. Oh, I'm so happy. I imagine in December, or at least I hope in December, they'll also do Cookie of the Year. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Let's hope. So let's see the speech. The result was 55.8%. Yay! Ooh, it had to download it. There's a little dapper gingerbrave. Oh, and there he is. There's you in statue form and you in dapper form in front of us. What a lad. Look at this little guy.
Thank you, everyone, for your votes. We appreciate each and every one.
Yay!
I got a close look at each one. So many great costumes to vote for. 3 costumes have made it to the final. 2 of them are Sea Fairy Cookies.
That's right. It was both her like purified outfit and then her darkened outfit. Also, I love that, the speech was they took a couple of days after the result was calculated to specifically write up a little speech based on the results that were chosen. They didn't just have this be a generic kind of thing where they wrote this up specifically. And they even made note of the fact that the final 2 were both Sea Fairy Cookies. I love that. I love that little extra little bit of detail that they added in there. They didn't have to add that, but that adds just so much extra charm that they acknowledged that in the choosing for it, that one came close. I love it so much.
Let's hear from Sea Fairy Cookie about the number 1 pick, Dread Trident of the Abyss.
Yay! Thank you for voting for my costume. But what is the point of embracing such a result? All is void down here in the depths, where the moonlight cannot reach.
Very thought-provoking words.
But is that a smile I see? You're smiling. Hee hee. She was just doing it as an act. She's just dressed up in the costume. She's not actually corrupted. I like that. That's cute.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about your other costume?
Oh my gosh, yay! Oh, instead of the runner-ups, she gets to get changed and then talk about her other costume. That's cool. I'm so glad. Yay. The pink coral and waves have told me something. Your heart is truly in the right place. Thank you, everyone.
A touching message, fitting of the Luminous Coral costume.
And you, Wind Archer Cookie? That's right, he was number 3. Look at that, it's the Zephyr costume. I like it because it's his outfit and it looks kind of pretty, but I do think there were better costumes out there than this one. I'm happy that the second place one was the Sea Fairy, because that one was the one that, like, fans drew. They had a contest, like, last year or so. Or was it 2 years? It might have, no, I think it might have been 2 years. Oh my gosh, time is just a blur. Uh, oh my gosh, has it been 2 years? They did a costume where fans could submit their own drawing for what it was, and that was the one that was picked, the Sea Fairy Coral costume. Now I actually submitted a drawing as well, but it wasn't digital; it was hand drawn. And even though I followed all the guidelines and stuff, so I wasn't chosen, but I was in one of the list of like the honorable mentions, which was super cool. So I won a reward for that. It has been years and I still have not posted the drawing I did. I did a video on the process of me making it when I had submitted it. I need to do that because I made a really cool costume of Gumball Cookie, because I was like, oh, they like Plants vs. Zombies. They had a couple of references. This was, I believe, a little bit. It was either a little before or a little after. Um, Spinach cookie, and they added in the pea shooter item, which, well, it was a pea slingshot, but it shot peas. Of course, zombie cookie made a couple of references to like herb, and fairy cookie for Plants vs. Zombies. um, so I made him look somewhat similar to Crazy Dave, and instead of gumballs, he had a bunch of peas that he shot out of his little cannon, and I had a lot of fun just editing that. I edited it the way that I edited my little logo in the corner. You can see the one that automatically pops up on the bottom right there, and then the channel icon. I edited this drawing the same way I do for the other stuff, where I made it in whatchamacallit. I took a picture of the drawing, then I erased a whole bunch of the area around it in like white, so that this way I could then transfer it in MS Paint. And then I transferred it over to GIMP, which is like Photoshop, and then I used the automatically get rid of the background tool. So this way it would get rid of the things that I wanted specifically. There are better methods to do it. That's just the one that I did, and I like to do that, so that's what I did. And I need to post that video, honestly, because I haven't done that for over 2 years now. I meant to do it 2 years ago, right after I made it. So thank you, Costume, for reminding me that that's something I need to do. I have to find that somewhere on my computer. Um, so look forward to that. But this isn't time for me to reminisce about my costume. I mean, it's my channel and I'm talking about it, so I did. But we're here to talk about the other third place costume. Yay! It matters not how this competition has ended, man. What matters is I will remain ever vigilant to protect all life with my arrows and wings.
An amazing commitment. Well, that's all the time we have here. A big shout out and thanks to everyone who voted for Costume of the Year.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yay! I'm so happy. That's so cool. Hoopity doopity. I just bloopity bloopity. And I am happy. Yes, I am. And I hope you all have a good day too.